What up, y'all? It's Free Coffee Gato here. Yo, Poke Helmet, baby. I wanted to do the whole reason that I came back in April, or the main reason I wanted to make sure I came back in April, was to make sure that I was able to be here to see the release of the Switch 2, or see the information about the release on the Switch 2. I didn't realize these things were so early. Especially being on the West Coast of all places, you know, that Vegas Pacific time is, yeah, it's a little rough on your boy this morning. I didn't realize it was this early, otherwise I would have been up by this time. Next time, for the next Direct, I will be there live. But for now, it is still live technically, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna react to everything that, well, the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2, and then after that, we'll leave, and then we'll come back at our normal time around 8 o'clock Pacific, and we'll do the regular stream. But for now, it's all Switch 2 time. What do I want? What do I want for the Switch 2? To be honest with you, I don't really, like, the Switch ain't that bad. If you ask me, like, the Switch could go for another however many years, and I'll be absolutely fine with it. I know not everybody feels that way, but I mean, for me, I ain't never had a problem with the Switch. That being said, that's crazy. I got my Switch right here. I ain't never had a problem with the Switch. That being said, yeah, I ain't really got too much exposition. What would I want from this? I don't know, just maybe some interesting looking games, or maybe some great looking graphics, some stuff, you know, anything, I don't know, show me something. When it comes to systems, Nintendo is so innovative. I mean, look at how they did the Wii, look at how they did even the Switch, look at how they did all of their consoles so far. So, I mean, they got a big bar. They got a big bar to go over. They got a big bar to climb. So, let's see what they can do. This, without further ado, let me get on the screen, is the information about the Nintendo Switch 2. And let's go ahead and turn this music off, and let's just listen to what Mr. People have to say. 3, 2, 1. Nintendo's Switch 2, I guess. How do we look? I tried to update some settings so that the camera looks a little bit better. I hope we looking good. Ooh, look at this. Polygons and stuff. This is like one of those animations that they make for companies and stuff like that to introduce themselves. Let me see. Nintendo. I knew it. I mean, obviously. Nintendo Direct. I like that. I wonder if they're going to keep that. But it says Switch 2. Let's see what we got for the Switch 2. Ooh. Ow. Yoshi's. What we got for Yoshi's? What is this? Is that Mario? What the heck?
Let's go!
Oh, this is a new Mario Kart. So they are introducing some new games along with it. Okay. I know my sister will be happy. She plays Mario Kart like crazy. She loves Mario Kart. Oh my God, she loves Mario Kart. She gonna be ecstatic about this. Oh my God, I still haven't had a chance to play the Jamboree, Mario Party Jamboree. That's something I definitely want to cover on the channel. That's something I definitely do. Imagine me and Jazz going and playing some Mario Jamboree. Imagine us playing some Mario Kart. Mario Kart is great. Oh my God. I wonder if some of this, like, I never really got into Mario Kart, besides when I was like, oh my God, you can jump off a wall. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Are there cows in Mario that you're not aware of? We got Bullet Bill. We got, what's the name? God, why can't I remember little Pink Yoshi's name? Oh my God, that Bowser's skin, I guess, maybe, goes crazy. Yeah, they got skins now. That they always had skins? I don't know if they did or not. Oh yeah, my sister gonna go crazy. She gonna buy this immediately. Is this a new game or is this oh, Mario Kart World? No, this is definitely a new game. Because I was gonna say, what is
Hello everyone,
Mario Kart
I'm
8?
Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
What's up, bro?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo
Dota.
Switch 2.
Oh, I don't know if you're supposed to be working
And
for Nintendo.
I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice. What's up, guys?
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Uh-huh.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I mean, it looked like it's gonna be fun. It looked like you got a bunch of different things you can customize too. Jumping off
A
the walls
brand
is
new
crazy.
entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
It's nice. So we got it's
Depending on the time of day
world.
and weather
I
conditions,
see
the
what
atmosphere
it-
will
Ooh,
change.
Look at that boo, fancy boo. Oh my God! Don't let me have to start playing Mario Kart. Oh my God!
And in this
That's how
Mario
Nintendo
Kart
do
game,
it. Make me always want to play whatever game
You
that
can
I
go
see
off
on
the
channel.
racetrack and drive
This made me
virtually
think that they had some
everywhere in
type
this
of-
world.
You can drive virtually everywhere, really?
In the classic
Is it like
Grand Prix,
open world?
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Because that's what I thought it was at first.
But
I'm
don't
like,
sleep
is this
at the
like a
wheel.
Nintendo
You'll
Grand
also
Theft
drive to
Auto?
the next
Oh my
course
God,
as part of
imagine
the
a Mario
competition.
Grand Theft Auto. Bro, that might
With
go either
24
stupid
drivers
crazy
in
or
each
stupid
race,
horrible.
the most in series history, the competition is gearing
Oh
up.
my God, that Bowser skin looks crazy. It's metallic almost.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Look at it's like Farmer Luigi. Yo,
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
this is more information than,
If you're below the placement
about
shown
this
when you
game
hit a
than it is
checkpoint,
the Switch
you'll
2.
be eliminated.
Bro, if you weren't Nintendo, people
Can
would
you
be
make it all the way to the
clicking
finish
off.
line?
This is not what they signed up for. They signed up for Switch 2 information, not Mario Party World. No, I'm just playing.
You can also
I mean, it's
freely
probably
drive
gonna
around
be the
this
first
vast
game that
world
gets
in
released
free
on the
roam.
Switch 2, which is crazy. Mario Kart.
By going
I
off-road,
guess that's not
you
that
can explore new
It's
areas
not that
and
crazy.
routes.
It could be crazier.
So drive wherever your heart
Look at
takes
that.
you.
Yoshi with that bandana on. Yeah.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
So it is like an
and even
open
take
world.
photos together at different locations.
What? It's like open world kind of like Mario Kart. That's kind of crazy. Bro, imagine if they could make that
brand
happen.
new
I kinda
race
wanna
across
see
the
like a
entire world
Nintendo
starts
Grand Theft
here.
Auto, if that was
Mario
ever
Kart
possible.
World!
Ooh, I love that art.
The game
that art
launches
goes
on the same day as
crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my God, that art.
More
was
details
stupid
about this
crazy.
title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be
Oh
on
my
the
God,
lookout
it's
for
got
more
its own
information
direct
in
coming?
the future.
Oh, they're serious. Oh, they're serious. Okay,
Mario
my boy.
Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
So yeah, basically you coming out with the Switch 2. Thank you, Mr. Sir. All right, what you got
Next,
for me?
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, now we talking.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for
Okay,
Switch
we
2.
got new Joy-Cons. I kind of like the
And on the
black
right
with
Joy-Con 2,
the inner color
We've added a
around
new
it.
C button.
Like that's some real cool design with that like inner color like around the joysticks in itself. I don't know, something about black with like accented colors just looks so good to me. So this is nice. Yeah, a C button. Oh, we
Let's take
always
a look
had
at
C
some
button,
new
right?
experiences
Or,
it
well, not
offers.
anymore. What is this on the Switch? Is this the C button? I don't know what button this thing is over here, but I don't know if that's the C button or not. Sound like she playing Mario Kart.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Is this like a Nintendo voice chat? It is a Nintendo voice chat.
So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
That's crazy. Now that I think about it, Nintendo hasn't ever had voice chat before, huh?
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Game
feature
chat.
for
Excuse
Nintendo
me,
Switch
game
2.
chat for them.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Look. Okay, so this is the open world that I was talking about. Okay, so it actually is
While using
open
the Game
world for
Chat
that
feature,
Mario game.
your voice is recognized by a
Wow.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
How the hell is the microphone
It
gonna
can
be
pick
all the
up
way?
your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Yeah, but I mean, from a distance, it's gonna pick up everything clearly. Everything in this room. Trust me. Having to deal with this microphone right here, I know exactly what it's gonna sound like. It's gonna sound like, "Hey guys, hey, how you doing? You ready to play some games?" Like, bro. It's gonna pick up everything in the room. I don't know if you could beat Discord. In this day and age, in this day and world and everything like that, Discord is so taken over. Like, don't get me wrong, I hope that they voice chat thing pans out for them and everything like that. But I mean, bro, Discord has a lock on this. I mean, when it comes to like gamers talking to each other.
Let's jump on here.
Imagine we get a Nintendo
All right, let's
Blizzard.
keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by
How
a
they
bubble?
do that? Let me see how that works.
Okay, nice.
I don't know if I believe this. I gotta
And
see.
you can
I
use
gotta
this
see
feature
it.
in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that
Lagging for
dinosaur?
them.
Really?
Jeez.
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys are just
Look at Pat down there. Pat's super lagging.
Shoot.
Oh, Lava and Faye is super lagging too.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
So you gonna try to do all this on the Switch though? Cause I'm like, that's video and everything too.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
I was gonna say they all
Yeah, I
playing
know
different
that one.
games.
So
now.
hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe it's like slower if you're like
Ah,
smaller,
I'm falling.
like
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
we
got
got
the
it. We're
smaller
safe.
screen, but when it like
Kirby,
clicks
look
on
at
it,
the star.
maybe
It's so
it becomes
cute.
bigger and it actually moves in real time rather than just being laggy.
You can adjust
I
the
can see
size
that.
of your
That could
game
possibly
screen.
be a thing. I don't know. Like I said, like voice
Guys,
chat ain't hard to
I
nail.
lost like
Voice chat is not hard to nail at all. I mean, the technology is already
Or
there. You just
expand
gotta,
another
you know,
friend's game screen.
customize it to make it
You gotta
your
get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall.
The Switch
It
2
should get
looks
past
just
the
like the
wall.
Switch, basically, almost, but just
wall
I
ride.
feel like it's just a little bit and a little more.
So everyone can
know what
watch
I mean?
them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Ooh,
Okay,
that
I
controller
think we
is
have
Together.
right.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
You can't tell they just gave them some
Oh, yo, that's
I
it.
like your pose
default,
beats.
or I don't
On
even
the
know if they
right
gave them
Joy-Con 2
default
controller,
lines, so they
there's
just
an
told them, hey,
additional
just say
button.
some gamer stuff.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
I can't tell if it's just a different language
Here,
or if
you can quickly
my
and
screen
easily
is
mute
lagging
yourself
or what's
and more.
happening here.
And there's this.
I'm assuming it's in a different language, and that's why.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's
Oh
up?
my God!
Hello.
What in the Skype
Yo.
is this?
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Nice. Oh my God. Okay.
It was good.
No.
Here's
Oh
how
my
it
God,
works
my
with
boy
just the
Lava
camera.
look like he AI generated.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Please
Lava
look forward
looks
to games
straight
with
AI
user camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh
wait,
my
wait,
God.
wait, wait,
Oh
wait,
my
wait,
God.
wait,
That
wait,
meat
wait,
looks
wait,
realer
wait.
than.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang
Oh,
out
it's
as
too
if you
early.
were together in
This
the
is what
same
you get
room.
when you got pre-coffee.
Play
Kato.
together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Don't tell me like you gonna have a
All
remake
together,
of Wii Sports?
anytime, anywhere.
Are we getting the
Game
Switch
chat.
Sports? Yo, if we get Switch Sports, now we talk.
What
we
did you
could've just
think?
started with Switch Sports.
In developing Game Chat,
I
our
don't know.
goal was
Mario
for you
Kart
to
world
enjoy
kinda go
playing
crazy. I
online
might
with
have to
others
get
more
that.
closely, including family and friends.
I don't know.
Almost
Mario
as if you're
Kart
all
world
playing
kinda
together
go
in the
crazy.
same place.
Almost. Oh, look, they
The
got a
camera
little
you saw
camera
in
and
the trailer is the
everything.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera. which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh my God. I hope it's also
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Okay. So as a Poketuber, I feel like they just 100%, and I'm sorry, I keep pausing it, but I feel like they 100% waited for any information about Pokemon Legends Zaza so that it can come out on the Switch. 1,000,000,000%. Now it all makes sense.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
I don't know why that
and
just
different
clicked
settings
right
can be
now,
adjusted.
but it did.
For example,
And I
whether
felt like I
parental
had to
permission
share
is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
No.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
All right, Mr. Sir, what you got for me? New experience? Oh,
On Nintendo
Baccarat,
Switch,
or-
even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Watch, that's not even
But
nowhere
on
near.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens
about
can
Game
be
Share
played
again.
if one person owns a
They was
compatible
talking about this in the last
game. With
direct.
Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
alarm, stop.
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Okay, so we knew about the
Game
Share.
Share
We knew
also
about
supports
this from the
online
last
play with
direct
other
that they
Switch
just
2
did.
systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Nice.
Game
Oh
Share
wait,
can only
wait. These are some different games that are coming. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Being an adult, bro, I don't know what it is, but the one that I'm most excited about here, out of all of these, is 1,000,000,000% Clubhouse games. Or I mean, it already exists and everything like that. I guess I could get it right now, huh? I guess I could get these. None of these are new. I just didn't know. Because I'm looking like, wait, that says Captain Toad. That says Super Mario. I'm pretty sure Mario Odyssey is already out. Yeah.
be
I'm
used with
tripping.
compatible games.
Clubhouse
This
games? I
feature
need
is
to look
planned
that
for
up.
several titles, starting with a free
I need
update
to
for
look that up.
Clubhouse
'Cause we
Games
be
51
wanting to play
Worldwide
just
Classics
random
on
games
Nintendo
the
Switch.
TV and stuff like that. That'd be perfect.
Game Share support
I need to
is
look that
also
up and
planned
just
for
grab
select
that.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
I
hope
didn't
you'll look
realize that
forward to it.
existed.
Up next,
All right, sir. Oh, different.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay, let's see
Please
the
take a
Switch
look.
itself. This is what I'm worried about. Now, the way that he just clicked this in, I'll let you know right now on my Switch, this thing is broke. This thing, the Joy-Con itself, is kind of messed up. It goes in, and I don't know what I did to it. I didn't necessarily do anything wrong to it, or I didn't go crazy with it or nothing. I know I got kids and everything like that, but most of the times, I'm the one that sets up everything for them, and they set it up on the TV, and they have a controller in their hands. But this thing right here, all it does is it clicks in, and it just keeps... I won't touch it. It just... all over and over again. If I try to play it regularly and stuff like that, the connection... it makes it almost impossible to play this as a handheld. And I didn't do nothing to it. So, that being said, when I see the connection of how they just connected those Joy-Cons together, I don't know how stable that's really gonna be. You know what I mean? Because this one is already unstable. So I need to see something along with those lines for me to know that, hey, when I get the Switch 2, I'm not gonna run into the same problem. I can play my console as a handheld as intended without it giving me issues. But let's go ahead and see what they got. Bigger screen, same thickness. Pause.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's
Oh
how
my
that
God, I
compares to
don't wanna see
Nintendo
how
Switch.
your inches-
The system's
I know.
thickness remains the same.
Thickness retains the same, so it'll be about this thick.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay,
Green.
I'm sorry, wait, was that supposed to be...
You
Good.
can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Come on, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. I mean, come on, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo.
Enjoy
You
games
know
in
that
greater
don't
detail
look...
on the 1080p screen.
I'm the biggest Nintendo supporter. I am the biggest Nintendo lover. But come on, man. You can't tell me this don't look grainy. Like, you can't tell me there ain't the pixel ain't pixelating. You know what I mean? Come on, Nintendo. Why that picture? There's so many different pictures that I'm sure they could have picked from. Why did he pick
The screen
most
supports up to
blurry-looking one?
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay. So that means it's gonna just move differently now.
The
I
LCD
feel
screen
like that,
is more
does that
vivid
affect
and supports
gameplay?
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas
Okay,
of
so
the
it's
images.
a bit brighter. Bro, it's this open
The
world.
all-new
Mario
Joy-Con
Kart
2
is gonna go
controllers
crazy.
connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Okay.
Detach a
strong
controller
magnets.
easily by pressing the release button on the back. Pressing
How
the release
strong
button
are we talking about
firmly
these
attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button firmly
I'm trying to see
attached
this
to the
release
system.
button.
Detach a controller
Oh, yeah, it's
easily
like a
by
whole,
pressing the release button on the
like,
back.
Just say like a switch or whatever like that, like a button, like a literal button.
The
Okay,
SL
here we go.
and
Let's see.
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that was one of the bigger issues with
The
playing
left
with
and
a
right
Joy-Con.
sticks are now larger.
All right. Bigger sticks, bigger sticks.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the
And that'll be how you fuck your shit up. Hold on, let me see. Go back.
controller can
I don't feel like you should be dragging this across the way here. Maybe they built it that way, but like, I don't know. Like I said, this is already screwed up and everything like that. So using it as a mouse, but why? I was gonna say, it says mouse controls available in compatible games. So there'll be some games that I guess will play with the mouse. Sure. I mean, I'm down for it or whatever.
be used as a mouse to
let me
play with
find out.
compatible games. Both the
Let me
left
find
and
out we
right
get League of
Joy-Con 2
Legends on the
support
Switch or
mouse
something.
controls.
We get Dota on the
By
Switch.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay. All the built-in mic.
It
of
has
course,
a built-in
of course.
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
At least you'll be closer to it.
It
you know
also
what I mean?
uses
That'll be a little
noise-canceling
bit easier
technology
than
to
across
filter
the
sounds,
room.
so your voice will come through clearly.
Pretty audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Ooh, oh my God, that sounds amazing. Oh, you can hear it going. Shoo. Yeah, that's nice.
Place your Nintendo
I'm so
Switch
easily
2 however
amused.
you like with a large,
I am so
sturdy
easily
stand.
amused.
You can move it freely, like this.
All right. Wait. Was that the new
You can
stand on it?
switch
Hold on, let
to
me see.
however you like with a
Oh, yeah,
large,
that's nice.
sturdy stand.
Thank you. A large,
move it
sturdy
freely,
stand.
like
As
this.
you notice with mine, it does not exist anymore. Oh wait, it does exist.
In addition
Wait,
to the
my stand's still
USB-C
here?
port found on the
I thought
bottom
I
of the
broke my
system,
stand.
there's one
Oh.
on top as well.
I'm sorry. Excuse me for the slander, Nintendo. My stand
It's
has
handy
not broke.
for connecting a USB-C camera
I'm thinking of the
or
iPad.
charging in tabletop mode.
iPad stand is broken. And it's not even an iPad. It's the stand on the case. that-
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8
Okay.
times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That's good. Maybe
Reading
we'll
and writing
run like
data
crap
is
after
also
a
faster.
certain amount of games for the people who's it's running like crap. for.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
mine.
to connect
I
to
mean,
your
for the
TV
people
and
who
enable
is-
up to 4K
Oh, okay, so
resolution
look at that.
for compatible games.
It's got a like a
HDR
panel
is
instead
also
that
supported
comes off
in
the back.
TV mode.
I guess the other one does too. I was gonna say I got that in here somewhere too.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps
Okay,
keep
but-
performance stable.
How good is the ventilation on it? That's the real question. I mean, that's the real question.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
Okay.
and digital games are supported.
Right. yeah, they got one of those little controller things. Yep. All right, I mean, pretty straightforward on the Switch too. I mean, nothing too special and everything like that. I'm still a bit iffy on the Joy-Con connections. You know what I mean? Like them being able to just together, and I'm supposed to just believe. I mean, magnets are strong. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, magnets is just gonna hold it together, and I'm not gonna have any issues. Are you sure about that? In my John Cena voice, are you sure about that? I mean, for the most part, you know what I mean? In terms of innovativeness, you know what I mean? Like, what's the most innovation here? You know, voice chat? I mean, we already had that with Discord. And if anything, and I feel like they noticed too, the Mario Kart world felt more innovative than the Switch 2 itself. I don't think I expected anything crazy because, like, it's literally just the second generation of the Switch. So it's not like they were going to deviate too far from it. But, I mean, it's a new console, right? So, I mean, I expected, I guess, I don't know, something special, something a bit different, something that was going to be, like, mind-blowing, like, oh, how are they going to make that work? I guess the only thing that I can think of that's kind of like that is the cross or the game compatibility, you know, being able to store your games and then share the games with friends and stuff like that. That's cool. That is cool. Don't get me wrong. That is unique. That is something, you know, innovative in the sense and everything like that. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. My expectations are a little too high, maybe. But, I mean, Nintendo is the Switch, so, I mean, I guess I had high expectations. Like I said, they had a pretty big bar to climb, and, I mean, so far in the hardware, I don't know if they necessarily hit it, but let's keep going. Let's see what else they got.
Saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current
Hello,
location
Moto.
is actually inside the game itself.
Wait, what?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello? Ready Player One or something?
I'm standing over here. Okay,
What's up,
everyone,
little buddy?
join me inside the game.
Okay.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the magnets?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Yeah, where are the magnets?
The Joy-Con
That
2
is a good
controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Right, okay.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed
buttons
between
being
them,
metal
so they
is
won't
what-
easily detach.
I don't know if I believe that. How strong are we
Through
talking
examining
about these
signs like
magnets?
these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
I feel like we're gonna hear so
Another
many
example,
different things
the Joy-Con
about
2 controllers have
the
mouse
magnets.
controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay. This is the innovation. Because it's almost like turning your console into a PC in a way. This is the innovation. And I'm sure there's probably going to be some like Mario Party games or different things that you could play that's going to use this system. Okay. That might be the innovation that I was looking for. Because, I mean, as much as the mouse seems like a weird thing, because, I mean, where are you going to do the mouse? Like, I mean, are you going to have to be sitting at a, you know, table like me and, you know, literally moving your mouse around and stuff like that? Or, like, I guess so. You're going to have to find a flat surface and everything like that, which could be annoying because if you're, like, sitting on the couch or something like that and just playing the game and all of a sudden a mini game like this pops up, you're going to be annoyed. You're going to have to figure it out, put the little Joy-Con on your leg and everything and try to make it move around. It's not going to read it, and so you're going to be annoyed and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is. Let's keep going.
By combining the mouse
I feel
controls
like I'm
and
so
gyroscopes,
negative. I don't want to
things
be
like
so
this,
down on the Switch because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like this is some cool stuff that's coming out. The mouse thing is kind of interesting. The game share is kind of interesting and everything like that. But I don't know. Some of this stuff isn't really hitting, if that makes sense.
are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Oh my God, look at little my
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny
Imagine you make a
details you might
Nintendo
not
band.
notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
And that is where you lost me. No way my man's just said, this is a paid game to give you a tour of the Nintendo Switch 2. There is no way that you have to pay to find out more information about the Nintendo Switch 2. Now you just
Nintendo
lost
Switch
me.
2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Is there more to this game other than just explaining the Switch? Because that's all you have shown me is what that it does to... What? What? Why do you have to pay for this? What?
please check it out
Okay,
if you're
they
interested.
lost me with that one.
Now, I'd like to share
SNL.
some more
I feel like I
information
should do all
regarding
W and
Nintendo
Ls on
Switch
this
2.
one. Or W or L's.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
changed the name
titles.
and I gotta get used to the name. W
It's
or
the
L
same
makes more
shape as
sense than
Nintendo
W
Switch
and
game
Ls.
cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Is it the same size, do you say?
But it's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
Same
cards,
shape.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Micro SD Express
They're a
cards,
different
I
type of
mean,
SD
sure,
card
sure.
and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
So there's like new SD cards?
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can
What? What? Huh? I mean, we were still watching that, Nintendo. We were still watching that, Nintendo. Hold on. Let me get it back. Is it like just become unavailable because, yeah, I was going to say it swapped over. Okay, hold on. No. Oh my God, we barely scratched the surface of this. This is literally gonna take us into the, into like the actual stuff. I need to stop pausing because we barely scratched the surface of this. Oh, they got controllers and stuff. Okay, micro SD cards. Here's where we were at. Dang, we're only 20 minutes into this, dude. Holy crap. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna have to get some coffee at some point. I'll get coffee after this. So the other stream is probably gonna be late. Wait, what? This is the Switch. This is the phone. Okay, browser. Stop. My bad. Let's continue.
make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Will not be compatible.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Nice.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Oh, okay. So this is
It
the
has
controller.
a C button, which launches Game Chat,
keep
and on the
talking
back,
about-
there are new
Oh!
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, nice little back buttons
In
and
addition,
stuff like that.
an audio jack has been added. We've
Oh,
introduced
so you
a
can
few new
put
features,
the
and
headset
after
on.
today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We
I
hope
am
you'll
Mr.
check that
Nintendo
out as well.
Scientist. I will be there to hear
And
what you
now,
have to
the
say about
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2 launch date.
任天堂スイッチ2の発売
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please-
Whoa. The Nintendo Switch 2 releases in 2 months. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. The Nintendo Switch 2 releases in 2 months? Really? realize it was that soon. I thought it was during Christmas or something like that. Ain't it normally during Christmas? Do we not do consoles for Christmas? Back in my day, we used to do consoles for... Man.
Please wait just a bit
Crazy.
longer.
2 months away is kind of crazy. I didn't realize it was that soon.
Now, broadly speaking,
So that means
in
Mario
Nintendo
Kart
Switch
World is
2,
going to
you
release
can play
soon, too.
3 types of games.
Bro, as you can tell, I'm very
The first
excited
type
for this.
is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Right.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. I hope so.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
So, all your save
Some
data is
games
kinda
that were
fucked,
released
though.
on
If you
Switch
have,
will receive
save
upgraded
data
versions
on
that
a
offer things
SD
like
card that's
improved
not
visuals,
compatible, you're fucked.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I might as well wait
Please
for
take a
2
look.
then. I might as well wait for 2 to get Mario Party Jamboree. Did you see that? The new animation for it? Instead of it going down, it's... Yo, that's actually kind of crazy.
Super
so
Mario
easily
Party
amused.
Jamboree is getting an
So
upgrade
easily
on
amused.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
Bro, this game looks like
mouse
so much
controls,
fun. I'm gonna play this on the channel. I'm gonna grab Jazz
Audio
and we're gonna
recognition.
be playing some Jamboree on this channel.
more expressive rumble,
Ooh, look at that.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Oh
all
my
of
God.
which can be
So-
accessed on Switch 2.
No.
Let's check out 3 new and updated
Camera
modes.
thing is kind of killing me. I guess
First
that's
up
the innovation
is Mario Party
as
mode.
well.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll
I
be
guess
able to
this is
see
the
each other's
innovation that I
faces
wanted.
as you play, so you can experience all
But
their
that camera is
reactions
rough.
and emotions in real
Those
time.
cameras,
Or
that
4
is
friends can take the
rough.
party online.
Credit. To normal average Joe, the camera, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? To a regular old, Joe Smo who's going to go play, Mario Party with his friends and family, the camera could mean less. It's all about the fun of the camera. But for me, with my eyes, I'm looking at this and I'm like, grainy.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
But of course.
Bowser will bring
I
you
mean,
on
that's-
stage 2.
Right.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take
I guess
a
that
ride
kinda
on
look
the
fun. I ain't gonna lie,
mouse-controlled
that do
carnival
look fun.
coaster. With the safety bar lowered and
How you
secured,
gonna do it with 2 people though?
you're off.
If you playing multiple
Use
people,
mouse
though, how
controls
does the
to
camera
shoot
work?
down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I knew it,
When
but
you
I
enter
said
a
it too.
pipe,
I said it
a
was gonna be
minigame will
special
begin.
games with Mario
There's a
Party that's
bouldering
gonna
game
have
where
something
2
to
players
do
each
with
control
the
an
mouse.
arm.
I knew it.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch
So
2
they gonna have
edition,
some
plus
games
Jamboree
for the
TV
Jamboree.
launches on
Hopefully
Nintendo Switch 2,
man, I
July
hope everything with
24th.
the launch on the Switch 2 goes great. I really do.
Nintendo Switch 2
I really
players
want it
who
to just go
already
well.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Just purchase an upgrade pack. How much is
Please
the
look
upgrade
forward to a
pack?
new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2
Sure,
edition
sir,
games.
because we gotta catch up. We gotta play catch up. Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Tears
and
of
The
the
Legend of
Kingdom.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Okay. Now
and
this is
also
the
support
Nintendo Switch
HDR,
game that everybody's
which makes
always
the
talking
image
about.
more
Looks so
vibrant.
beautiful.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition
It does
graphics.
look nice. It does look nice, but
Plus,
compared to everything
You
else,
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I'm now almost hating shit. It does look nice.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart
look
devices.
nice. I won't lie.
It's a
I downloaded
game-specific
this app,
service
by the way.
that's
They don't
exclusive
have no
to the
Pokemon
Switch
stuff
2
on there.
editions of these titles.
That's tragic.
For
Not having
example,
any
it can
Pokemon
help
news
guide you to
is
various
tragic on your,
locations, like shrines and
Nintendo
Koroks
thing.
you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Wait, what? Link got a GPS?
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to
Link got a
create in their game.
GPS? Is that the what's it called y'all been waiting for? That the update y'all been waiting for that y'all thought was coming? GPS Link? That
We hope
part
these
is kinda
features
cool.
will
The
make your
fact that they
adventures even
can-
more enjoyable.
Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff in this game. I just never got into Legend of Zelda. I mean, I feel like it's something there that I should definitely check out.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an
I
additional
should
story
get a Kirby
exclusive
game
to the Nintendo Switch
Lonnie.
2 edition,
Lonnie would
along
love
with
a Kirby
improved
game.
graphics and frame rates.
She might like this.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Sound about right. Sounds just like a Kirby game.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Spring. Does he have his regular forms and
Metroid
stuff
Prime
like
4
that?
Beyond will have both
Oh,
a Nintendo
my
Switch
boy.
and a Nintendo Switch 2
Shiny
edition.
on a Sean, I knew was gonna be super hyped for this. Metroid Prime is gonna go kind of crazy. Look at that. Oh my
In
God.
addition to standard controls, you can use
It kinda
mouse
remind me
controls
of
for
Halo a
intuitive
little bit.
gameplay
Oh
on
my
Switch
God.
2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Nice,
Choose from these
nice.
two modes,
4K.
both of which support HDR,
okay.
based on your preference and playstyle.
How? I mean, how
Plus,
does her whole body fit in there?
Pokemon
okay.
Legends ZA,
Pokemon.
which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh, okay. So there.
By
so
taking
we'll be
advantage
on
of the
both.
power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with
I
enhanced
mean, we'll definitely
resolution
get it for the
and frame
Switch too.
rates.
Oh my God! Mega Ambrose just obliterated
The
that
Nintendo
thing.
Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available
That's
as
pretty
both
cool.
physical and digital versions.
On release or what?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can
I've
play
been
the
trying to
Nintendo
get,
Switch 2
Pokemon
edition by
today
purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
So yeah, they're just basically
Next,
basically
I'd like to
made
introduce a
versions
brand
of
new
it.
game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Brand new game for the mouse.
Please take a look.
Okay, let's take a look. What you got for me, Mr. Nintendo Scientist? Alright. Like a DJ kind of game? Oh, okay. Right. Uh-huh. Is this like a basketball game? Like a wheelchair basketball game? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. It kind of reminds me of, Dragon Drive. Drag Drive. Drag Drive? Nice, nice, nice. Yo, this is gonna be so hard to play. I'm not even gonna lie. This is gonna be so hard to play. They are really, look at them. And the way they control, yo, this is like VR in a way, but like, you know, with just the hand controls and everything, which is cool and all that, but like, man, this game is gonna be hard. I can already tell. It's like Rocket League almost. You can high five this game to 10 out of 10 already. Yo, oh my God, he's finna dunk on him. He was finna super dunk. Summer 2025.
In Dragon Drive,
We're gonna have,
you'll use
like,
both
professional
Joy-Con 2
Pro
controllers as
League,
mice to
Dragon
intuitively
Drive.
pull off various
So it
moves.
is Dragon Drive.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Sure.
Next, here are some games from our
something.
publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, more games, more games. I love it, love it. What else
I
we got?
have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring is coming to Switch?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
I feel like people would be mad if I played Elden Ring on Switch. I feel like they would want me to play Elden Ring on whatever it is. Look, the textures is like texturing. The pixels are pixelating. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You will become Elden Lord.
Should I play Elden Ring for the Switch?
The throne.
Tarnished edition. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavan from Supergiant Games.
What's
Here
up,
to
Greg?
say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah, Hades
Our
2.
first ever sequel
I've heard
introduces
so
the
many
Princess
different
of the
things
Dead,
about Hades.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the
Hades
sinister
good?
titan
Is Hades
of time.
fire? Somebody tell me.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback.
I almost played through it
It's
on
the
my
kind of
main
game
channel.
you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the
I almost
original
played
or
through
not.
regular Hades on
Look
my
for
main
more
channel,
about
but
Hades
I
2
just never did. I
later
don't know
this
why.
year.
Little frog.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6. Nice.
本
Okay.
体を持ち寄っての対
Yeah,
戦は
more
もちろ
fighting
ん、
games on the Switch
任天堂
too.
スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Gears 1、2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Okay,
I'm
this
in need
kind of
of a
looks
new
fire.
arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
This actually don't look that
Because
bad.
we're in the middle of a war. Don't
This
you
actually
get
looks
it?
pretty cool.
I won't just stop you.
This already
I'll tear
exists.
you apart.
Ooh, okay, I like that
children,
line.
bring
I'll tear
hope
you
to our
apart.
lives.
Nah, that was some real
Don't
good
they?
voice acting. The dog at
Hey,
the end.
this is Joseph
That
Forrest
was
from
actually
Hazelight.
kind of fire.
I'm
I was gonna
super
say, what was that called? Arsenal?
Lives.
No, it was what it said.
All children, bring hope to our
Damon Machina?
lives.
Titanic? Holy shit, I'm having a stroke. Damon Machina Titanic Scion. Okay.
Don't
sure.
they?
That kind of looks interesting.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Split Fiction.
The game
Never
is a story
heard
about
of it.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Oh, that's a kind
Let me
of
tell
cool
you this,
concept.
if you like
oh,
It
look,
Takes
she
Two,
turned into like
you're
a
gonna love
Tinkerbell.
this
She
one,
turned
trust
into
me.
like... Yo, actually,
Of
this is
course,
kind of a
you'll
cool
be able
concept.
to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At
That's
EA
kind of a
Sports,
cool
we're bringing fans together across the world, both on
EA
the pitch
Sports.
and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports
Okay.
FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be
Madden?
arriving on the
Okay, we
Nintendo
got
platform.
Madden on the
EA
Switch,
Sports,
all right.
it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Hogwarts
Legacy,
Legacy
to Nintendo
on
Switch
the
2.
Switch. Okay.
With enhanced
That's
graphics
something.
and
I tried
seamless
to
world
get Lonnie
transitions.
into Hogwarts Legacy because
You'll
she
be
was
immersed
watching a
in a
little bit of
Disney
Harry
world like
Potter,
never
and
before.
let's just say it didn't happen.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more
Yo,
ways
I would love to
experience the
play
adventure.
through this again. I gotta play through it. I kind of want to
Discover
play.
the
Well,
enhanced
I didn't.
magic
I say
when
it again,
Hogwarts
but I
Legacy
never actually
launches on the
played
same
through the
day
whole thing.
as Switch 2.
I definitely would love to play this.
Captain, is that mic supposed to
But
be
I got it on PC, so I'll probably play it. Is that Pro Skater? Tony on Pro Skater? I'm gonna get this immediately. Is this a new one or is this the same old? I think it said 4, and I'm pretty sure 4 was already out. Bro, Tony Hawk Pro Skater used to be stuff, bro. It probably still is. I used to love that. Introducing Nora. Cornelius. What the heck? Was that SpongeBob? They got SpongeBob.
Hello, this is Chris
and Tony Hawk. No. Don't act like you didn't just go over the bikini bottoms. A few moments later, yeah, you can just skate in bikini bottom now. Okay, sure. That is the weirdest.
This is Christian
collab
Elegant
that
from
I've ever
IO
seen.
Interactive.
Tony
We are
Hawk
bringing
and
our flagship
SpongeBob.
title, Hitman: World of Assassination, to
Oh,
Nintendo Switch 2.
Hitman. This is another game that
As
I've
the best
seen a
assassin
ton of
in the trade,
gameplay on,
Agent
but I've
47
never really
does
played
everything he
it.
can
But
to
this game
accomplish
is
his
really
mission.
cool in its concept.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Dude just slipped and fell for
Plus,
no reason.
we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. 007? Yeah, I can hear it from the music. Uh-huh. That's kind of cool, seeing it from the other perspective of the bullet. Project
James
007.
Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I'm kind of interested in that. I'm kind of interested in what they're going to do with Project 007.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is
This,
reborn.
and why the heck this look like some Kingdom Hearts?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
It went from
Featuring the brave and default
quality
commands that help you
dropped
control the
massively.
flow of turn-based
Oh
battles.
my god, look at that dude. He
Change
looks
and
like
customize jobs to build out your very own life. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames.
All of these are
with
just
unique
games
ways
that's
to
going to end up
play.
on the Switch. Bravery Default
Square
is another one of
Enix
them games
presents
that
the
I always
classic
hear about.
fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying
I mean,
Fury
they got some decent
HD
music on there,
Remaster.
too.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
It says remastered, so that's a game that
セガ
already exists.
龍河如くスタ
Oh
ジオ
my
代
god,
表
the
の
fit go
横山で
crazy,
す
bro.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yakuza
龍河如くゼロ誓いの場所
Yakuza
ディレクターズカットです1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発
God, give him them hands. Give him
伝
them
説の
hands.
始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください
Yakuza is a game that I would
発売日は
wouldn't mind
Nintendo
trying
Switch
out.
2の発売と同じ日です
That seems like one of
今
those
後の
like
シリーズ
story
展開
games
に
that
も
would be
ぜ
kind of
ひご期
interesting.
待ください
The way it fights remind me of like
We'll
Def
have
Jam
more
or
games to
something.
show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Something that's being built in collaboration. Let's see what you got collaborating. What you collaborating on? KT. AAA Game Studios.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Ganondorf? Is this like Legend of Zelda somehow?
A war was fought to vanquish
think it
this
is.
evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Is that like Link's kid?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Story leading
that
into
must
Legend
mean
of
this
Zelda
really is
Tears
the
of
past.
So this is a Legend of Zelda game, but it's not like actual. Or is that supposed to be like Kid Zelda? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, little baby girl. I can hear little baby girl. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. You want to say hi to the stream real quick? Say Hello. We over here watching the new stuff about the new Switch. Let me take her in the room real quick. I'll be right back. Poor little sleepy girl. I don't even know what she was doing up this early. I say that, but I mean, she always wake up pretty early. Now I'm up. Now I feel like I'm up. Now I feel like I'm going to go straight into the other screen. I just get some coffee. Oh my God. Heartless. Wow. Hyrule Warriors. Okay. Age of Imprisonment. Interested. So that was Ganondorf. Because I'm like, everything here screams Zelda. But I don't know if it's a Zelda game.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Nice, nice.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Koei Tecmo Games.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I have no idea.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Nintendo
You
Switch
can continue
Online,
to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
What you got? Wait, what? GameCube?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
So we're gonna
Switch
get GameCube
2.
games?
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
That is one of the best. I'm sorry. That is one of the best intros to a console to ever exist. The boom. Like I'm like, oh my God. The nostalgia just hit me, bro. Oh my God. Just looking at the GameCube controller is just giving me nostalgia.
For the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh my God. Super Monkey Ball.
A Legend
I
of
used to
Zelda
love.
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Oh my
Controlling
God.
the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
Transcending history and the world.
Soul
A
Calibur
tale of
2
souls
is
and swords
crazy.
eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
I don't
and
think I
Link
ever
from
realized
the
that.
Legend
I
of
was
Zelda
like, yeah,
series
Link is in
enters
this?
the fray.
Oh, okay.
Soul Calibur 2.
I was about to say, he wasn't
Experience a
always in there.
world
Okay,
of
that's
white
what I
knuckle
thought.
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
F-Zero?
30 machines
Got
will
it.
put it all on the line in
No Super Monkey
death-defying
Ball, though,
races.
huh?
Featuring the
I used to
series
love
first,
Super Monkey Ball
machine
on the,
customization
GameCube.
and story
What other
mode,
games did I have?
get ready to experience
Old school Smash
F-Zero
Bros.
GX. In games that support
Never
multiplayer,
really an F-Zero
up to
kind
4
of
can play
fan
together
and everything.
locally
I like Captain Falcon.
or online.
Especially in Smash Bros.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Nice, got a grappling
You can
hook.
also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Nice, nice.
More titles will be added in the future.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, a little extra stuff. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Pokemon
Nintendo
Coliseum. Okay,
GameCube,
this is
Nintendo
perfect.
Classics,
This is perfect because
the
we
Switch
need
2
both of those
exclusive
games
game library
for the list,
coming to
all right?
Nintendo
So we
Switch
do got
Online
a
Plus
library
Expansion
where we
Pack
can play some of these
launches
older
the
Pokemon
same
games.
day as the
Thank
hardware's
God.
release.
Okay, there is some way to play it.
And
I was
a
wondering.
dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller
How much are the games
will also
on there?
be
Do
released.
y'all know, like
It
in
can
the other
connect
libraries
wirelessly
and stuff like
and
that?
also
the games
has a
expensive?
C button to quickly
they're
access
older.
Game Chat.
So the C button
The
is just
Nintendo
exclusively
GameCube
for
controller,
Game Chat.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my God, the GameCube controller.
Whether you're familiar with the games or
I might
haven't
have to
played
get
them
one
before,
just to get one.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I love Nintendo
Of
GameCube,
course,
so I would
you
be
can
down.
continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
I gotta look at that. I'm gonna look
Okay,
at the.
let's see
the
some more
classic
games from our
and
publishing and development partners.
stuff. All right, what other games you got? Little random games and stuff like that. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Deltarune. Wait, whoa. I'm tripping. No, wait. That's not just some little random game. Yo, I would love to play through the Deltarune and Undertale series. Oh my god, yeah. I would love to play through this. I've seen some stuff about this. Like, I feel like I've seen the story before. Oh man, somewhere, but I've never actually played the game. So I would love to play that series through. God, look at all these non-Pokemon games that I want to play. I'm gonna start the main channel back up. Oh my god. What's his name? Toby Fox? I know he's having a man.
Hi, I'm Randy
Good
from
on him,
Gearbox.
man.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and
y'all
outrageous
need something
weapons.
to save yourselves
We're
after
still
that
in
movie.
development,
You know
and it's
what I mean?
already
Like,
the most
whatever happened
ambitious
with that
Borderlands
movie
game
that I
we've
never
ever
saw,
made.
it does not
Borderlands
sound
4
great.
will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Like the Civ series,
With the new mouse
Civilization
controls,
series. Okay.
players
I'm
can
like,
enjoy
why
a
does
more
that name
intuitive
sound
gameplay
familiar?
experience.
I never played it, but
Civ
yeah,
7
I've
launches
heard of
on the
it.
same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse
it
controls
is
on
what it
Switch
is.
2 by
If you
purchasing the
like
upgrade.
board, not board games, but like, you know, strategy
And we
games
have
and stuff
even
like
more
that.
news from 2K.
Could be interesting.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm LG.
I was talking
and I'm
about
Ben Bishop.
2K, so 2K
Our
is
final
here.
announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice,
Plus
WWE.
NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
WWE and NBA, all right, nice.
Four kids
WWE
by this
action
old
in here.
tattered man.
Choke slam
Off
somebody
they
on the
went
Switch.
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. A profound lack of terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh my god.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
So what is the premise? They're like
Nicely
they stranded and now they're trying to build
I
a
think
boat
that's
to get
everything.
out.
Let's
Yeah.
set sail. This time for
Ah.
home.
Survival kids, okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dude looks cool as shit.
Here's the first look
What is this?
at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the dungeon? Oh, enter
Dodge
the
countless
dungeon.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's
My
depths
guns?
in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
It's our old like
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
dungeon.
We're still
Oh
working
my
on the game,
God.
and we're excited to share more with you in the
So
future.
just a bunch of guns and bullets and stuff like this. Is a crazy game for the Switch. This is a crazy game for the Switch. Oh my god. I wish that movie was real. Yeah, those little faces on the appearance and stuff. This like it kind of remind me of like Pikmin in a way. Star Seeker. I've never heard of it. Astroneer Expedition.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to
Cyberpunk's
Nintendo
coming
players
to
for
the
the first
Switch?
time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
I never even saw the animation.
こんにちは。
Anime or
スクエアエ
whatever.
ニックスの浜
We
口
got
です。
Square Enix. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy
任天堂
stuff?
スイッチ
Yeah.
2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを
Of course.
発売いたします。
So it was like, hey,
本作
guys,
は
I need you
ミッ
all
ドガ
to
ル脱
shoot
出までを
like
描い
like
た
1
3部
to
作
2
シリーズ
minute
の
videos
1作
talking
目とな
about the game
り、20
and
年
what's
以上の
coming out
時を
and
経て
everything like
再
that.
創
I'm
作
sure
さ
they
れた
just went around and
新
now
しい
they're playing
FF7 を
everybody's stuff.
体験いただきます。
Well,
スイッ
we
チ
got
2
Final
で展開す
Fantasy
る
though. They're just basically
FF7 リメ
telling
イク
us,
シリー
hey,
ズ
don't worry,
にぜ
there'll
ひ
be
ご期
games
待
for
くだ
this
さい。
Switch. They're games that you've already played before, but they're games for this Switch. The only new games that we've really seen is that one game with the wheelchair basketball, and then the other game was Zaza, you know, Pokemon Legends Zaza. Hollow Knight. Yeah, I don't think there was, and oh yeah, Mario Party World, of course. Or not Mario Party, but Mario Kart World. Oh my god, that game looks like it's gonna make me cry. 2 Point Museum, Wild Heart. Witchbrook. Oil Tetris 2X. Moon Factory, Gardens of Kazuma. Comic Invasion kind of looks crazy. Star Wars Outlaws. What else we got? God, I hope that works as well as they think it will. Nobunaga's Ambition. Is this? Wait. Is that not the dude? What's that show or the game called Pokemon Conquest? I think this is the dude from Pokemon Conquest, and I think they were like in collaboration with each other, and that's how Conquest came to be. But I'm like, is that not it? Because his name is Nobunaga or something like that. Yeah, Nobunaga. Yeah. I think this, is like literally, what's it called? I think that's what Conquest came from. Shadow Labyrinth, never heard of it. Raven? No Sleep for Konami, heard of that. Reanimal looks creepy as all hell. Oh my god, Fortnite. Of course Fortnite's there. You know they had to make Fortnite there. Arcade Art. Ridge Racer? Yo, that was Ridge Racer? Professor Ridge Racer is, oh my god, a classic. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. What the beautiful one? Yo, this is like Fall Guys before.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, you have.
The
Mr.
next game will be the
Nintendo
last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, it must be a big one.
Please take a look.
What y'all say for the main event? Come on, Mr. Nintendo Scientist. Give me something good. Oh my god, bro looks so depressed. Oh my god, but it looks so nice. What's happening?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
Is this like
And
Castlevania?
transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What the heck is that? Software? Is that the name of the company? Software? I have no idea what this is. are, and what are you finna take on? You finna take on. What is this game? Look at him. It looked like a bunch of fighters getting ready to come throw hands. What am I even looking at? Oh, dude made out of gold and everything. I don't even know what this is. Oh my God. Holy crap. Do I eat them and get powder? Oh God, that thing is disgusting. Okay. Literal nightmare fuel.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are a carrier of blood.
This is a game that existed before. I've never heard of it. I've never seen anything like it. It's like there's so many different characters and like they all have weird powers, but they're not like item games.
And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. What the hell is this game? I've never heard of this. Ooh, look at that thing. What is that thing? I don't know. I got scared that it was going to jump up and
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Creator's voice. I might check that out because I don't know.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Oh yeah, so we got like 7 minutes left and everything like that. Yeah, not too bad.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm always looking
Next, please take a look at this.
What you got for me? What we got. Is this Kirby? That looks like the Warp Star, but it's like Dove? It is the Warp Star. It is Kirby. Yep. My boy. You might want to turn that on. He like, turn on! Turn on! Oh my God! Turn on! Oh my God! Kirby's gonna die. Okay, thank God. Witness the murder of Kirby for a second. What? Kirby got jetpacks? Is they what's it called? What is that? What is that game where they was racing and stuff like that? Oh, I love the music. Hey! Oh yeah, other Kirby Racer? You crazy. Oh yeah, this is that Kirby racing game. Air Ride, that's what it was called. Yeah. Air Riders, interesting. So it's multiple, they are insane for doing a new Kirby Air Riders after they just released this Mario Kart World. They are absolutely insane.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
The music go crazy.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
After you just drop Mario Kart World like that. That's like one head not talking to the other kind of situation there. got iron. You got iron. Those look like monkeys. Is this new DK? It is new DK! Oh my god! It is new DK! Yo! I don't know him personally, but I know there's a man by the name of Dylan United Gamer who is losing his fucking mind right now. New DK? Yeah, fellow Poketuber, Dylan, United Gamer, United Plays, has gotta be going fucking crazy for this. I know he probably reacted to this. If he hasn't, I mean, this was not the time to not be reacting. I'm sure all of you. So if you get a chance, check out his reaction to this. I promise you it's gonna be crazier than mine. But this looks kind of good. This looks really good. You got a whole Wreck-It Ralph kind of vibe. How come I got alarms every freaking 30 minutes? Oh my god, this looks fire. Hey, oh my god, I was saying too, the world looks good. He kind of gives me like Wreck-It Ralph vibes a little bit in the way that his outfit looks, but it looks so good. I actually like this new style of DK. It looks fun. Yo. New DK kind of go crazy. Yes, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yo, that kind of goes crazy. Yo, in July, that's not too far away. That's 2 days away from Jasper.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Now we talking.
Donkey Kong
now
Bonanza.
You talking. Egghead Scientists, you did good.
Incredible
Nintendo
strength.
Scientists, I called y'all. That was a good one. I like that one.
The ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Of course. I appreciate
To recap,
y'all gave us a lot of
Nintendo Switch
information.
2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th is crazy.
Finally,
June 5th
here are the
in 2
hardware
months is
options
crazy.
that will be available at launch.
That's 2 months and 3
We'll
days.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay. I probably would get that.
For more
probably what I'm
details,
gonna get.
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Nintendo Switch 2 website.
We've
That's
covered a
what I'm
lot
saying.
of information,
Probably $800
but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very
bit,
much looking
though. It's
forward
not
to
that
everyone
long.
being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate them. I appreciate Nintendo. I would say overall, I liked it. I probably will do a W&L series on it. Just the Switch in general, or a W&L. I was like, what is this? Treehouse Live. So they're just going to be talking about all the different stuff. This stuff to talk about. All right. All right, so yeah, makes sense. I liked it. I liked what I've seen so far. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll probably do like some type of. I'll probably do a W or L on it, just to Switch 2 in general, and then we'll talk about like all the different stuff that's going on with it, the new games and stuff that's coming to it. Yeah, I'll do a W or L on it. and then we'll, go from there. But for now. Thank you guys for joining me for the Switch 2 announcement. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to go get some coffee. We're going to drink it. And we're going to be all good to go. And then when I come back, we're going to go ahead back to our regularly scheduled program where we're going to be playing through some more Pokemon. Oh my God. Pokemon. I was going to say Pokemon Unite. We're going to be playing through some more Pokemon Pocket. And so we're going to go ahead. I got some decks ready for us. I got some stuff we can check out. I will be back, okay? But if you just came for the Switch stuff, thank you guys for coming. My name is Kato. Yo, Poke at home, baby. Peace, love, later. I gotta get back into it.